Welcome to D&D Sunday nights. We got a beautiful cast of people on the screen, as you can see.
Yeehaw.
Beautiful's a little bit generous.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2022.
Yep.
And I picked them. I've pre-chosen. These are the dice that will be destroying the characters tonight. The orange set.
Pretty.
And as the good Sean, as 9 has pointed out, I will roll nothing higher than a 3. That is his prediction.
Hey, there we go.
On any dice, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
We can hope, right?
We can hope. Okay, so I bring up my notes here. See if I'm actually prepared for this. No, I'm not, but let's just pretend I am anyway. All right, so when we left the group of intrepid adventurers, you guys had arrived at Baldur's Gate, and you had just dropped off the horses at the house of the Landris in the back, or tied to the hitching post out front, because Landris did not want the horses in his living room. Although that would have been a perfectly acceptable place to put the horses. In my opinion.
Know why.
Yeah. I mean, it's just be redecorating the place a little.
I can use the litter box, I wouldn't mind.
Right. Oh, yes. Yeah, they could. They don't generally cover up that stuff. So, you guys were about to head off into the next section, next part in the upper city, the marketplace of Baldur's Gate, called the Wide, and that's where you were told in the Wide is a group of market stalls where you can get any number of different vendors there. It's pretty much wall to wall, and that's where the majority of people during the day congregate from in and around Baldur's Gate, including your friends, I do believe, who were headed there prior. And if anybody remembers their name, that's great, because maybe you can stop and see them. But if not, oh well.
That was... sorry, the app's running a little slow. I have it down. I'll find it in a minute.
I think you guys have it right. It's Faye and Luke Merriweather.
Yes, Merriweathers. That's them.
All right. So, if you guys, I think I put up the picture of the Wide on the stream for you, or not the stream, but on the thing for you guys. So the Wide itself, you guys are coming in from near the area called the Steps. Everything inside this walled place here is considered the upper district, and all the gates are guarded at all times. So there are guards there.
Okay.
So you guys can approach the gates to the upper city, and you can see 2 guards standing in front of the gate.
I'm guessing our good berries disappeared.
It only lasts for 8 hours.
Yeah.
They are gone.
Okay.
Let's not attack the guards.
Yeah, let's definitely not do that.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I'm trying to look nonchalant. I'm pretty sure they've thrown me out of places before.
We're starting with that, are we? Okay. All right. So the guards just look you up and down. All right. What's your business?
We want to go to the market.
With that one?
Well,
directly at 9.
I guess.
Well, he's kind of with the group.
Well, a market for him, you may want to go down by the wall. Somewhat like him.
Hey, I do know what a book is.
We're trying to rehabilitate him.
Well, you'll live long enough to do it.
Didn't say it was easy.
So are you looking for something for someone in particular, or are you just coming to not cause trouble?
We need to go to shopping, get
All
some
right.
things, some books.
I need your names.
Landris Grayscale.
Grayscale. Okay.
Venturi.
Okay. And you, Miss.
Moonstone.
All right. Weirdest names. You.
I'm insulted that you do not remember from last 9. Come on.
Is that your prison number?
You made the same
Believe
joke.
it or not, his name.
All right.
Do you happen to know if the I can't remember the name of it, but I know it had Dune in the name. It was a stall. They were set up. I remember seeing them before, but I don't remember what the name of it was. If they're here. All right. Let's see what I got here.
To me right now. It feels nothing's coming to me.
I throw 2 gold in his hand.
Oh, you're talking about a market stall, right?
Yes.
Not heavy enough.
Throw an extra gold. 3 gold total.
Oh, sir. Close.
All right, let's go 4 gold total.
Oh, I can feel it. It's almost there. It's on the tip of my tongue.
All right, have a silver.
Oh, cheap man. Yeah, it's in the back corner. He points to the near the red house there on the map. Now the map itself does not depict exactly how busy it is. The stalls are pretty close, and there are hundreds in there. So just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Map
Well,
is,
So
looks like
let's
this
get
corner.
away.
Thank you,
Sorry.
sir.
You're welcome. Go on inside. And you quickly realize that he just fleeced you for 4 gold and 1 silver, then
Pretty
pointed you in
much.
a corner.
But
I
he
could
didn't
have
say that they're
sat
not
right
there, so they are there. If they're a wandering trader, they are there.
I could have sat on him and got the information cheaply.
We could have just simply walked around the bazaar looking for the stall for
Yes.
free.
For free. All right.
Nah,
Glad
know.
it was your gold and not mine.
So are you're gonna head towards that area? All right. Sorry, Bernie.
Yes, sir.
So as you pass by, you see several stalls that people trying to busk their wares, and it's a lot of the same stuff. Carts of this, carts of that. There are some what look to be more professional ones as you go by. There's one that seems to be like a semi-permanent stall called Autumn Breads. Another one just a little farther up, and they have like nicer tents, and they have a front stall and tent behind. One called Coppers to Crowns, Gems for All. There's a really nice one with a wonderful smell coming out of it called Heath Hot Drinks. And you see another one called Wizards of the Wide. But when you get to the corner, not really much there in terms of anything called Dune.
I would like
You
to
got to.
I'd like to find somewhere to sell the nice silverware for 6 and gems if possible. Well, I'll hold on to the gems, just the nice silverware for 6.
The silverware for 6. Okay, so you can probably the Coppers to Crowns would be good enough.
Alrighty.
That's a standard shop. Yeah.
I guess I go up there and Hey, how much would you give me for this nice silverware set that I happened upon?
Okay, that you're going to have to give me a half second for because I didn't have that prepared in terms of its exact value. A half second. And you got that from, oh, that was the silverware. You stole the silverware from your own house?
Hey, I mean, money's money when you're a nomad.
Funny, yeah, okay. Wow, okay. I'm just thinking, wow, that isn't that your own place? That you
I got
stole from?
daggers. I'll eat with my daggers.
Two daggers. All right. So,
And they call me
he says, so yeah, you took all the silverware, right? Correctly?
Yeah, all 6 sets.
All 6 sets. He says, it's not bad. Hang on, let me just. He puts it just below the counter, weighs it a little bit there, and says, I'd give you 10 gold.
Could you make it 15?
Roll.
What
persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
18?
15. I have 4 kids, but fine, I'll give you 15.
Well, thank you, sir. Nice doing
Takes
business with you.
Thank you. All right. All right. Anything else?
Anybody else got anything to sell? Make a
Not
little
at
money?
this time.
No need to sell.
I got
Money.
fine wares here. Need a good sword? Broadswords. Cheap.
I got a couple of
even got a
daggers
flask
I can
of-
sell.
Sure.
That broadsword is bigger than I am.
Well, not for you. It's for your bodyguard there.
Yeah, he's more of the Basham type.
Oh. Each to their own. Hey, sir.
It looks like a fine sword, though.
You looking to sell that helmet?
Yeah, I can sell a helmet. Nowhere.
Nowhere.
Wear armor. So
You got anything in mind on what you want to sell it for?
well, dear God, let me look and see. Hold on. Let's see.
Tell you what.
Nope, I have no idea.
You have no idea, huh? Tell
No
you
idea.
what. For something like that, I'd give you 60 gold for the helmet.
Ooh.
I set the helmet on the counter.
Sure.
Deal.
Will you take platinum?
Yeah.
Yeah. He reaches his pouch and he hands you 6 platinum.
That down in my coin purse.
He looks at it, he goes, actually, hang on a second. And he goes into the back. He says, I'll be right back. And in his shop, he's got a shop steward just walking around behind him, too. A few minutes later, he comes back and he says, are you sure you want to sell this helmet?
We're talking about the helmet that I got off the set of armor, right? In the hall.
Yes.
Yeah, the magical helmet.
Isn't that the one that lets you, what does it let you do? I forgot.
I
This
guess
is one from inside the mansion.
yeah, all I said when I picked it up, I was told when I picked it up was that it was a really nice helmet. So
Helm of comprehend languages.
No, that's
that's
a
the
reward.
reward for the other thing, for the book thing.
And
Can
it
I
has
s-
a distinct-
Oh, okay.
can
the
I
helmet
see that?
program language is ugly as sin too. You'll know it when you see it.
Can I see that helmet for a
Okay.
second?
Hands to you.
All right, I have a scroll of identify. Well, actually, I want to do my identify magic first and see if it's magical.
You detect magic.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can do that at will, I believe, every
Yeah.
turn, right?
Yeah.
So you cast detect magic. It does not glow.
Okay, then. Never mind. I,
But
I,
if you're asking me that question, no, I'll keep it and hand him back the 6 platinum.
I just checked it out. I verified its authenticity. This belonged to Fistandia. Are you sure you want to get rid of this?
I think I might keep it.
All right. Can I have my money back then?
Yeah, that's what I said. I just put his money
Okay.
back.
He hands it back to you. Says, "Yeah, you may not want to sell that right away."
I need to find a good place to put that.
And
uh,
I'm
Back
sorry,
in
I
the
didn't check.
dimension.
Yeah, I didn't check it a little further. It's worth a bit more than that, just because it's authentic. His mark is on the inside of it.
Well, thank you, sir. And I reach out to shake his hand.
No problem. You're most welcome. My
Can
name's
I-
Hyde.
What's that?
My name's Hyde.
Hyde.
Mhm.
I'm 9. I like this.
Okay.
An honest shopkeeper. Woohoo.
can I sell a couple of my daggers since I have like 4 of them?
Sure. Of course.
Uh,
And he says, "Yeah, I can give you. I'll give you a going rate for them. They look pretty standard. They don't look too beat up. I'll give you two gold apiece for them."
4 gold, sure. You did me good on the other one. I'll give you that. That's fine.
Perfect. Thank you. Hand you 4 gold for it. All right. Well, if there's nothing else, you folks have a good day.
And
Thanks
you
for
have
stopping by. I really appreciate your business.
Thank you.
all right.
He walks back in the shop.
And we continue walking around the bazaar.
Yeah.
Looking for a book dealer.
Okay. You see there's a
kind
couple.
of
There's a couple book dealers. The biggest one you find so far, as you is a place called Wizards of the Wide.
Well, that's not what we're looking for.
And
Can
it has an actual a wooden based front to it as well. It's not like your normal stalls.
It's a permanent shop.
Yeah, it's a permanent shop there.
can I roll
Well,
a
we
perception to see if I can find anything to do with Dune or anything?
I'm gonna go ask the shopkeeper.
Anyone?
Well, I've already asked one person and they took my money, so
You asked the guard.
no. You offered your money.
Yeah, if you as you go inside the Wizards, you see a very old looking guy, but he speaks in very good tones. Good evening, sir. And I'm sorry, madame, I missed that. And oh, my orcish fellow, how are you this fine afternoon?
Lovely. Been a while since I've been in here.
I'm sorry, I don't remember every face that comes through my doors, but if you've been in here, I'm hoping you found what you were looking for. There's something I can interest you with here.
Actually, the other book place that's not nearly as good as you. Have you seen them guys lately?
Other book place.
Yeah, Dune something.
Oh, Emberdune.
Yeah.
Of course. I know of them.
Are they around town right now?
Oh yes, they're if you go one street down around the corner, they're down in the small alcove there. I'm sure one of them is out front yelling for their wares, but they're down the far corner. Yes, kind of. But I would recommend if you're in that area, cover your coin purse. You're likely to lose it if it's hanging about.
Oh, I know how it goes around here.
Just out of curiosity,
Yes, sir.
how much is a bag of holding by chance?
Oh,
Just a small one. Just
small. I've never seen them coming in. I've seen the sacks of them. Let me just find it here. They are going right now. is roughly about anywhere between 400 to 500 gold.
Okay. Do you happen to have any pants of holding?
Sir, any pants that I would have hold you.
Well, I was just thinking maybe some pants with some pockets that are in the same family as a bag of holding.
I have pants with pockets, and if you wish to give me 400 gold for pants with pockets, I need to talk to your compatriots about you not spending all of their money.
Oh,
Okay.
he's not spending our money. He's
No.
spending his own.
I was just wondering. I kind of figured, a bag of holding is great, but if the bag disappears off of my person, then it's useless. But if the pockets were bags of holding, and I could put whatever in there.
Like that. There are mage robes we have like that. Mage robes of many pockets in them. Of course, we have those.
What's the going rate on some of those?
They're in the thousands.
Okay.
You seem to scoff at the 300 or 400, or at least your elfin friend did.
I was just wondering. I'm curious. Just a curious person.
Yes. They don't hold nearly as much as the bags do, and they're not little.
I
They're
mean,
large. And he reaches back. He goes, "They're fairly common." And he pulls out a bag. Looks like a standard bag.
Sack.
It's probably about the size of what you put a good sized head in.
yeah, sounds about right. I was just wondering.
It's just wonderful because they'll hold a room full of things. I use them for moving all the time. He opens it up, sticks his arm right in it. See, it's just perfect. Pulls it back up.
Just something that I might be interested in the future. Just kind of looking around.
Interested. All right. Let me know if I might be able to work out something. I have some things I need taken care of. Nasty things. If you know people or that deal with that sort of unsavory, unscrupulous thing.
I mean, my ears are open.
All right, come see me near about the end of the day. We can talk.
Open from one side to the other.
Okay.
Because I don't like to get my hands dirty.
I didn't catch your name. I'm Venturi, by the way.
Oh, Venturi, nice to meet you. My name is Poe.
Poe? Nice to meet you, Poe.
Noodles.
You don't have a bag of holding full of noodles, do you? My friend's hungry.
No. Not ones that are cooked, anyway.
I mean, the pocket dimension works in mysterious ways.
Fair. That's fair.
So go see Poe at closing time.
I have some. There's some people I need to collect from.
Okay. I shall see you around closing time, my friend.
Come and we can talk.
What was the name of the magic shop again?
It's called Wizards of the Wide.
All right.
And we're looking for Amber Dune?
Yes.
As we leave
Dune?
the shop, I rehang my coin purse inside my pants.
Yeah, I'd secure my coin purse as well.
That's fair.
I would like to secure mine in my extra pocket.
Okay.
We'll just say my coins
AKA in the pants.
Fair. You can do that, creepily enough. Okay.
Nobody's going to reach there.
Nobody's going to reach there. At least
Nobody wants to reach.
nobody really wants to reach there. All right.
There's prostitutes. Oh, hell no.
So as you go down, you follow the instructions from Poe, and he absolutely is exactly where he told you. In fact, you're like, we probably walked by here once and missed this. And it's pretty simple because it's obviously the bookshop, but you took a left when you should have taken a right.
Uh,
As you're standing out front, the gentleman walks up and says, "Hey, ladies, gentlemen, would you like to buy a book? We have several books here, all the books that you need for all of your reading pleasure. I would love to help you with your knowledge gaining. Would you love to see what we have in store here for you?"
I- I'm
And behind
looking.
him, you can see this woman just with this scowl on her face, with a surly look, kind of an old Baba-looking kind of woman, and she's got this not approving of what the gentleman out front's doing. The picture of said stall will be in the round table momentarily. This is what you kind of see. Oops, sorry, hang on. It did come across. There we go. And there. That's what you see.
Yeah.
He kind of looks like Gaston.
That sounds a good way of putting it. Yeah, like Gaston.
I'm
Arrogant, super slick. Got it.
kind of looking for a very specific book, sir. Masfroth's Digressions, by chance?
As for us digressions, I don't know if we have that one.
I was told that I
And
might be able to find it here.
the lady in the back says, "No, we don't have this."
Okay, I just figured I'd ask. They said if anybody had it, it'd be you. You're the best bookstore in town.
No, we know nothing.
Okay. Can I do detect magic?
Detect magic?
Yeah, my
Okay.
thing, my at will thing.
Yep.
Kind of see what I see at the stall.
The lady in the back says, "If I see you casting another thing here, I will have you torn and thrown by the guards."
Hmm.
And the guy in front says, "Hey, we don't want any trouble here. Hey, I'm not trying to sell any books here." He puts the book down, goes, "Hey," backs over into the stall. Whoa. Sorry.
I was just looking to see if there was anything of interest. I am a magical being, and I'm looking for magical things, magical books.
Hey, you don't go around casting openly in the streets like this. What the hell are you doing, man?
I figured that with that being one of the Eldritch invocations, it would just kind of be like
It has a somatic
a
component.
thought
Still.
thing. Oh,
Verbal and somatic, yeah. So they can see you casting it.
oh.
They may not necessarily know what you're casting, but they can see you casting something. You're still muttering under your breath. So they're like, no. Maybe we don't need your business here. Thank you very much. You can go now.
Okay, I'll leave and let the others walk up. I'll leave away down back towards the Wizards of the Wise down at the end of the alleyway.
Okay.
I'm just thumbing through books, listening. Can I roll a persuasion to see if it seems, or not a persuasion, but a perception to see if it looks like everything's on the up and up?
That'd be an insight to see if they're lying. Yeah,
Oh,
insight. Roll an insight check. Go ahead.
I didn't insight shit. 6.
From what you can glean, though, they do seem to be telling the truth.
Okay.
That's what you can figure out. They seem to be telling the truth. Well, they seem to be honest on their end. How's that?
Okay. Gotcha.
And the lady in the back, are you with him? The other one.
The loud
That
one?
idiot.
You know him?
I've seen him before, yeah.
He's not with you?
See lots of people.
Oh, okay. Come look around then. We have lots of things here.
Perception check.
Okay.
See if I see anything is not working.
Uh-oh, why not?
Technology.
Is it slow rolling or just not rolling at all?
It's not rolling at all. That's
might-
okay. I'll roll a real one.
So you might have to restart the client.
17.
All right, what you see is you see a number of books. A lot of them sitting around that look pretty good, pretty commonplace, and the price tags range anywhere from 25 gold up to like 250 gold per book.
Okay. I don't see anything out of the ordinary.
You see some that there's a little tag there. You said you got a 17?
17.
17, yeah. There's a couple books that says it says there's a little sign under the rare books that says need entrance to Candlekeep.
No.
Inquire within.
Well, hello there.
I quietly relay this to my remaining party members.
I would like to use message towards I would like to use message towards Moonstone and be like, "You guys finding anything?"
Is that two-way or just one-way?
It's two-way. It's a whisper. It's a It's a yeah.
I forgot that one. Yeah. Okay. You can.
So I can definitely cough under my breath and relay that there seems to be something peculiar in the one corner.
Okay.
Burn it to the ground.
As an action, I can open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic, which allows me to know the location of any spell or magical item within 60 foot that isn't behind total cover. If I sense a spell, then I will know what school of magic it belongs to.
Okay. You sense over in that area illusion magic being used,
Aha.
but it's down below. Yeah. So you wouldn't have seen it from standing outside, but when he looks around, you can see it. It's behind and down below.
Okay. In the area where they said books for Candlekeep, right?
Well, it's a little sign to inquire within, but just down below that is not open in the open, obviously, but it's just there. You sense illusion magic. You can just see that
Okay.
the one cupboard, if you will, is kind of you can see that there's illusions on that one.
Gotcha.
You want books? I bring you books. Which ones? You show me money, I give you books.
Well, I was considering. I am contemplating a trip to Candlekeep, and you have a sign here that says to inquire. So I'm inquiring.
We have several books that are unique, and they will gain you access to Candlekeep as they do not have them at this moment. We have verified this, and they are unique books from Candlekeep, not in the library contained. We have 6, I think, maybe 5.
May I view these works?
Well, yes, you can do these works. So okay, yeah, she shows you there's a few books here, and you can see that they're standard books. Yeah.
Do those book when she pulls them out? Do those books show the illusion magic or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I see the titles to the books?
I'm just trying to find them for you here. One's called Fallen Tethamar.
Fallen Tethamar?
Yeah. Castanimir's Guide to Gingwetzims. I didn't make the name.
Castanimir's Guide to what?
I'm just gonna post it in the chat.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay, so you find this one, Castanimir's Guide to Gingwatzems.
Gingwatzems.
Okay. And then another one called Wanderings of a Humble Asimar. Another one called The Daughters of Gratzet. And I'll get you the other one here. Sorry, I did think you asked it. And you see her, and there's this one here as well. And I'm going to see, okay, what's everybody? Can everybody tell me what their passive perceptions are, please?
12.
Okay, that doesn't matter because if you're 12 doesn't matter.
12.
And Sean 9.
Oh, you said it didn't matter, so 13.
Right. 13. Yeah, I figured as much. So, and what's yours just for
12.
12. Okay, so anything about 12. Okay, you guys all saw her as she's pulling them out, grabs one and quickly tucks it back down again. You didn't see what the title was, but you saw that she put one book back.
Something wrong with that one?
Question. Did the book she put back also show illusion magic?
Oh, yeah, they all did. Every one of them did.
Every single book did?
Yes.
Okay.
No, that one's not for sale.
Okay. I want to do an Arcana check as I scan the titles.
Okay.
If that measures your ability to recall lore about spells, magical items, eldritch symbols, etc., etc.
I can let you guys do a group Arcana check. So all three of you, as you're reading.
Okay.
16.
16 as well.
Okay.
Mine was 7.
Yeah, and as a group of 3, you passed. You need 2 out of the 4 of you guys to pass. So wasn't one of these books that you recall? Wasn't the Dark Hunger one of the books that attacked the back at?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's on the list. It's there.
No.
The Dark Hunger.
The ones that she just showed us were Fallen Tethamar, Latimer, Gingawatson.
There are 5 there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that the one that we didn't see?
Nope.
Well, Fallen Tethamar was at was one of the books that changed into one of the beasts at Candle Keep.
There was Mass Frost, and then there was that one, and the Dark Hunger was the one that they said that came in at the same time, right?
And can I get a just an insight from the 3 of you?
13.
Booyah.
Okay.
19.
And you guys all figured that the last book she put away was probably Mads Froth's because he mentioned it first. The first thing he did is go up and said, "Hey, I'm looking for this book."
Let's see, what do I want to do?
You like, you buy. In the Candlekeep you go. You can get in the Candlekeep.
How much?
Depends on book. This one 150, this one 200, this one 250.
Oh my.
These 200 and 200.
No, we're 200.
Worth more than that.
Even
Worth
with
more
the,
like 500. We're giving it away as deal.
even with the illusion.
I don't know what you're talking
We can call somebody down here to come check it out and see what you're talking about.
No, you wouldn't. If you are going to accuse us of having illusionary wares, you go. I call guards.
Call guards.
I'll have you ejected from the city.
I'd like to.
I'm a businessman here.
And
Do I?
you sell them- Yeah. Okay.
Do I happen to see like a kerfuffle going on, not knowing what's going on, but just kind of a?
From a distance, you can see that she's now arguing with Nine.
Can I message Nine and be like, hey, is everything all right?
Sure.
I'm just going to turn and walk away.
When I hear the message from I'm like, Bob, bullshit. Turn ahead and walk off.
Yeah, I think we've probably done enough intel for little one, right?
I don't think we found out what we needed to find out, but push the right button.
They have the same exact book that turned into a beast at Candlekeeping tried to kill somebody. I want to check and see if we're being followed.
No, but you see. Hang on. Oh, geez. Okay. And you guys notice that that she's talking to someone behind the curtain.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, we got a Wizard of Oz situation apparently.
Yeah, she turns around there. You can see her talking to someone, and she's being very, 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 very animated with her speech about it. And you see a hand go like this, calm, and just wave her back out. And she calms down and goes back out, sits down on a stool.
I want to know who the man behind the curtain is. Burn it to the ground.
Burn it to the ground. Yeah, good call. You guys gonna stick around for a bit and just watch?
Yeah, I'm gonna find a nice, comfortable place against the wall to just kind of kick back and relax for a while.
Is there like an outdoor cafe somewhere right there?
The street is busy enough with enough stalls that you guys can just sort of mull around and still keep the thing in sight. So after about an hour and a half of this, the two that were there, the surly woman and the other guy, they pack up and are replaced by two other people, another guy and a girl. Just pretty nonchalant. Two that they're replaced by are. I'll give you quick descriptions of them. Pardon me. You see a man who's wearing spectacles, and he seems very prim and proper, and a very small younger lady with long braids, and she's quite in petite in stature. They're not quite as noisy, but the one guy sits back with his thing and opens a book and starts to read it.
I reach over and I tap Landris on the shelf and I'm like, bitch gone, you go back.
Why me?
Me easy to remember.
So it's been about you've been there about 2 hours so far. It's a little past noon.
I just know that I can't walk back up to it.
The two new people.
I kind of want to like walk up to it and just kind of like walk over there over there by it and see if they say anything to me. No.
As you walk by, they pay you no different attention than they pay any of the other passers-by. Picture it like someone coming by in a street, like in a carnival. There's people going around, past all the time, and no one's really paying attention to you specifically. You're not standing out of the crowd. The only one that might would be 9.
Okay.
I'm gonna start thumbing through a book. Just pick a random book.
The man closes the book, sets it down on the counter. Sorry, sir. Can I help you? Are you something you're looking for? Something that you're looking for in particular?
Me like books on buildings, architecture.
Architecture. I have several buildings on architecture. Were you looking for contemporary or more of a nostalgic type? Dwarven, elven, gnomish, even.
When he says dwarven, I literally giggle.
Fair. I don't have anything on orcish architecture. They tend to live in huts.
Contemporary is fine.
Yes, I have some. I have several of those, and he pulls out a stack of 3 or 4 of them there. They range anywhere from 5 gold to 25 gold.
Okay, I'll go kind of flip through them and kind of keep it on the stall and see what happens for a few minutes.
Sure.
Do you happen to have any books on magic or magical items or anything like that?
On magic? No, sir. We don't have any books on magic per se. We don't carry magic books like spell books and things. The Wizards of the Wide do. They're just down around the way around the corner.
Oh,
if
okay.
you wish to get. So we don't have any magical spell books like that. No, sorry.
Oh, okay. I just kind of keep looking around, just seeing what's there. Do you have any sculpting books by chance? Like
sculpting books?
Yeah, like sculpting clay, and I just like pull out this like oddly looking snowman of clay that I've been working on. Just like I want to get better at this. It's fun. I just don't have technique.
I have some. I don't know if it's directly on clay, but art related. And he sends you over to the art section, and you see varying books in cost there.
Okay.
5 to 50-ish gold, some of them. You find that most of the books, the cheapest ones you're going to find here, about 5 gold.
Okay. Any of those that would help me in my endeavors to become a sculptor?
Nothing that stands out or comes to mind. You found better. You saw better ones in Fistandia's mansion, or your mansion, I guess now.
Fair.
You have access to those already.
Yeah. You have any books on dragons?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Creatures and that. We have very little books on creature knowledge. That's kept more of the Arcana. I would try Wizards as well for that one.
I guess I came to the wrong place.
Madame, were you looking for anything in particular?
Just looking at your unique titles.
Something that catches your fancy? The nice thing about these is we've been told, at least the last that I've been informed, that currently Candlekeep doesn't have these particular pieces of literature, and with one of these, that'll allow you access to their massive libraries, which kind of puts me out of business. But that's why we have to charge a little more for them.
So where do you procure these titles from?
Oh, I don't own the stall. It's owned by my employer. I don't procure them at all. I just work here. Sorry.
Oh, and who's your employer?
The owner of the stall.
And their name would be?
That's an odd question. Corvala?
Corvala. That's a lovely name.
Corvala Amberdum. Yes, she owns the stall.
Oh, does she write the books?
No. No, I think I'd have a better chance of writing most of these books than she would. She's a nice lady, but not that well read. Although I have very much a full respect for her as well.
At
Well,
that
I'm just browsing
Go,
for now.
go,
Thank you.
go.
at that point, I'd like to be like, oh well, thank you. I guess I'm gonna go check out the wizard's place and walk over that way and talk to Poe about the Amberdine Corvala chick and see if he knows anything about her.
So you take off. Good day. Good tidings. Yes,
I'm
sir.
going to hand him one of the 5 gold books and say I want this one because I do like the book. And I'm going to hold it while I keep looking. And I'm going to ease around to where that lady was talking through the curtain to whoever it was. And I'm going to kind of hang out back there for a minute and look around.
You're gonna try and go behind.
Not go behind the curtain, but get back there close to the curtain.
Oh, close to the curtain.
Yes.
You could actually, if you make a stealth check, a successful one, you can poke your head around the curtain. If you want to look there.
18.
Yeah, you poke your head around the curtain. There's nobody there right now, but there's a room there, like a small little area with a couple of stools.
Okay. Are there any windows in that room?
No, it's just behind the. It's a curtained off.
Okay.
Like a tent, like the back of a tent.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go up, pay for my one book.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 5 gold for that.
All right. You have elvish farmhouses.
Yeah, baby.
I'm sure those are some immaculate farmhouses too. Friggin' elvish architecture. Oh.
And now for you, Bernie, what were you looking for?
I think I'm just going to stick with what I came with, and perhaps I'll return later.
Thank you. You have a great day. And yourself, good elf.
I'm just following them around.
Oh. You know, there is a lot to see here in good luck with whatever you find. I hope something catches your fancy. And if something here, please return. I'd love to see you back.
If I have something that might be in your preview, I will be back.
We
Good
are always.
day.
Thank you.
A question, actually, before I depart.
Yes, sure. Yes.
If I've had a book for sale, would you be interested in buying them?
I would have to. That would have to go through Corvala herself.
I understand.
But if you had it here, I could definitely let her know. Do you have it with you?
I don't have any on me, but if I find some in my travels.
Oh, for sure. We take certain things. Yes, we are trying to sell the wares primarily, but if there's something of unique interest, we can for sure negotiate something for it.
Wonderful, thank you.
No worries. Good day.
Good day.
So they go back to helping other customers, and there's some customers coming and going the whole time. People wandering in, looking at things.
I'm kind of hanging out, looking at other stuff, looking to see if I can notice anybody checking out the Castle King book.
Okay. Okay. You do see some people asking about them, and they scoff about the price a little bit and move on. And
Okay.
you see that they're trying very hard to push those books on these people.
Okay.
How long does your natural piece last?
My natural what?
The natural the
Magic thing?
magic thing. How long does it last for?
It's done unless I do it again.
Oh, okay. So it's a short term thing. I wasn't sure if it lasted for hours or not.
No.
My bad. I forgot to read it while we were in between sessions.
All good.
I'm relying on your word.
In
Okay.
fact,
No, that's your lie detector right there. All right. So after about another couple of hours pass, the two that were there, they pack up and move on, and they go into and they're replaced by two other people. There's you know an older gentleman, and he's humming through things, and a younger looking little young boy is he's there for a few minutes, and there's another lady that that comes with them and stays for a few minutes, and then walks back into the back, and is gone again as well. And that lady looks like, you catch a glimpse of her because Sean, you were looking there, and I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row, believe it or not. So you get to see what she looks like. And she's smiling and talking to customers like this, and that's what she looks like.
Oh.
yeah, sharp teeth.
And you also hear that they said, "Thank you, Corvallis. We'll talk to you later." Yeah, and she leaves.
Corvallis is there.
And you know, and so you know that is Corvallis, and she was there for a few minutes, and then she walked away. Or at least into the back anyway.
Okay.
And the kid, you notice, as soon as Corvallis turns her back, is gone into the crowd.
That's interesting.
So you want to go? Now we're going to go over to Max. You said you were heading over to Wizards.
Yeah, I was going to go talk to Poe and ask him if he knew anything about Corvallis or any of
And
the.
he tells you that Corvallis is the owner of. You got to wait the shop. He's dealing with a couple of people when you first get there. But after a few minutes, or after like about 30 minutes, he lets you know that Corvallis, she's the Corvallis Amberdoon. She owns Amberdoon Books, and it's her stall. She's been there for quite a while. She had her older sister used to be there all the time, but he hasn't seen her in quite some time. And now Corvallis has been working a lot more shifts, looks to be keeping the rest of them in line.
Okay.
It's always there's seven of them that work there all the time.
Is there anything that I should know about her approaching approaching her or the stall? Like any insights on getting on their good side instead of?
He says she's a bit like a. She's very much like one of like a school teacher I had back in the university where I studied. Stern, but proper. I mean, authoritative, if you will. Is that a good word for it? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But pleasant to be around.
Okay.
I have no qualms with her.
Okay.
I've told her to move their stall several times because she's in a very bad part of the wide, and she just has mentioned when I brought it up that it's inexpensive and they can take care of themselves.
Okay. So, would you say she's kind of a nomadic type, gypsy-ish type person, or is she more set?
They've been here for some time.
Okay.
A couple of years, I think, for sure. Call that nomadic. Nomads tend to roam.
Unless they set up in a good position where they can make money and live off of the people that's around them.
That's fair. But no, other than that, they seem pretty good.
Okay.
Good neighbors.
All right. Well, I'll see you around the time of closing. Guessing that shouldn't be too much longer.
About 2 more hours, yeah.
2 more hours. Okay. Well, I'll see you in about 2 hours. I just figured I heard the name, and I figured if anybody knew anything about her, she's close enough to you, you'd be able to tell me.
That's right.
I'm gonna
Then
try
I'll
to-
head back and let the party know what I found out about her, which isn't much, but she's a very proper, stern person.
I'm gonna try to ease around behind the tent where that little Canadian room would be at, and kind of listen from back there.
So you gotta go behind? Try to go behind the tent?
Yep,
Unnoticed or noticed?
unnoticed.
Require a stealth check, sir.
Stumble back there like you're drunk.
Shit.
I'm gonna puke.
Okay, as you attempt to put your
All right,
to
you gotta get over
look
shirt
behind the
back.
curtain and sneak around there, the man says, "Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. That's for employees only. We don't allow the patrons back there."
Oh, I thought it was a privy. Sorry.
No, that's the river.
My apologies.
I'm gonna just find another shopkeeper to ask about Corvala.
Okay. And you get a very similar answer to what you heard from Venturi there. Corval's a fairly decent person. It's strict. Don't let her appearance fool you. She may be strict. One thing that's mentioned is that she, if you piss her off, she's not one to be trifled with. She can be mean. Kind of. Okay. So, are you guys gonna stick around, or are you guys gonna?
Well, I'm gonna find. I'm gonna find. I want to look for. I'm looking for Moon. Right this second.
Okay.
When I find Moon, Corvallis there.
And Landris, what are you doing while this is all happening? There.
Now,
You see Moon talking. You see Nine stumbling around, trying to look behind the curtain. Obviously.
but I saw her go into the back
Yep.
of the shop.
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of hang out across, unobtrusively, and wait for her to reappear.
And Venturi, you headed back there. You gonna stick
Yeah,
around with?
I'm headed back towards the group and just kind of see what's going on.
All right. You can see that they're just sort of mulling and waiting for things to happen. Point.
Okay. Well,
And Moon is just chatting it up with just finishing up her conversation, chatting it up with the with one of the neighboring stalls.
find any good wares over there, Moon?
No good wares, but I understand that Corvala is a decent lady. I guess just don't get her angry. I
That's
guess she can be a little on the mean side,
that's kind of what Poe said. He said that they've been here for a very long time, but
right?
he said they're nice people, but yeah, don't get on their bad side.
Mm.
I guess I'm gonna walk over towards the stall and
Okay.
start looking through books again. Just kind of thumbing around.
Will you find something again? What can we do for you now?
Looking for. I have this loot in my bag, and I've been carrying it around, but I still don't know how to play the damn thing. Do you have any books on music or teaching? Pretty much loots for dummies.
No, but you should write that book. That sounds like something that.
Do you have an empty book that I can start writing?
You want me to teach you how to write a book?
Well, no, I can write the book. I just don't have a book to write in. So, do you happen to have an empty book that I can start my Loot for Dummies book?
Who would ever have an empty book? You just take the pages, you bind the pages.
I don't have a
Get
binding.
paper.
I can get paper. Where do I get a binding at, though?
Go talk to the monks. They bind everything around here.
Oh, well, I'm not from here, so I live out in the woods. Okay, I'm kind of a drifter. I go from place to place, and
And you don't know how a book works.
I know how a book works. But if you had a blank one, it would make my job a lot easier.
It would be such a waste of.
What else are you going to use the parchment for? To wipe your butt?
Oh, that's ludicrous now. Silly.
Well, I was trying to spend a little bit of money maybe and help the local economy, blah blah blah. But I mean, I guess if you don't have anything that can interest me, I'll be on my way.
I need each of you to roll a perception check, please.
Okay. Ooh, nat 1.
13.
You don't notice either.
I see rocks.
Oh, come on, 9. Come on,
Perception.
9.
Come on,
Come on,
9.
9.
Oh, you look at
Yeah.
things.
19.
Okay. You notice that your flail's gone.
Oh. I don't know how long it's been gone, do I?
No.
Butt tards. Oh.
Oh,
You didn't know where it was gone, but you notice now that it's gone.
these gypsies.
Someone stole my flail.
You're a gypsy, by the way.
I know I am, but
Jerk me's. They're just
right?
like me. I steal and from all everybody too. Oh,
Yeah.
they should get there.
Well, it's great when I do it, but when it happens to me and mine, it's not as nice.
Okay, so at this point right now, we're gonna stop for 5 minutes because I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee, and we'll resume here in 5 minutes, guys. Okay. So, and what you hear just before we go, what you hear is an argument between a lady and a kid going, but, coming from behind the curtain.
Okay.
And we'll stop right there. Think about that for the next 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay.
Go back.
Alrighty, there we go. Boom.
Welcome back, everyone.
We are back.
Welcome back, stream. All right. So, you guys hear what you guys hear is an argument between a child and a woman, and the argument is, I can't believe you did that. Why would you do this thing? You know it's not good for us. Why would you do this? So,
I kind of want to see what the look on the guy's face is that's out there talking to us.
Okay. So, I'm so sorry. It's my nephew. Just give me a moment. And he pokes his head back in the tent and says, so when he comes back, he says, I'm sorry. Can I please have the four of you just stay here a moment? We'll be with you shortly.
Sure.
Certainly.
You hear the yelling come to a roaring crescendo from the lady, followed by
No.
a long, hard smack. And no need to roll an insight check or perception. That was a smack across the ass. Easy.
Okay. I mean, to each their own.
So he invites the four of you to please come into the back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm there and I'm still angry.
Okay. You enter in the back, and there is the gentleman. He says, I'm going to leave you with that. You see Corvala there, and she has got a very angered look on her face, and she's very, very stern. She and the young boy that was there earlier, for those that saw him, he's got his head hung very low, and he's rubbing his butt. Sitting on the table is a couple of daggers, a mace, a longbow, and a flail.
Those look like ours.
Oh.
And it's your flail, and your mace, and your longbow, and your daggers.
Oh.
What's going on here?
I literally growl.
Okay.
When I see that.
She points at him and says, he goes, Theron, now, give it to him directly. Give it to him directly. And she looks over, and he leans up, and he hands you your money purse, Venturi.
I'd like to check it and make sure that all the money's in there.
It is.
Okay.
It's still tied with your cute little bow.
Oh. So what's?
He actually put his hand there.
I'm very sorry. We don't let him out much, and he tends to steal a lot.
I'll say he's good at it.
Yeah.
We are a legitimate business. Not. He is just trying to help. He knows no other way. He is an orphan. We brought him into our family. He thinks this is the way to get money. No, this is not the way to get money. We sell books. Hey. Not.
Thank you for returning our items. We appreciate it.
Well, you thank Zan outside. He is the one who tells me that he noticed the big man missing his flail.
Along with half the other people in the line.
Will you go away, cat?
No cat here.
Jack wants to play.
I'm just kind of bewildered. I'm like, he's better at that than I am, and I grew up
big orange kitty.
in a way that didn't have much growing up, and he's a lot. Kid, where did you learn this from?
I learned it from my uncle.
uncle.
But he got hung because they caught him.
Do you want the same to happen to you? I mean, is it really worth it in the end?
I don't get caught. I only get caught when I try to give the stuff to Corval.
But I mean, eventually you will get caught.
I haven't yet.
No.
Eventually you will, and I'll tell you right now, there's certain people you don't want to steal from. And big guy back here, he's hungry.
I lean down to where my face is in the kid's, right at the kid's face, and I go, Orban to Orban, don't shit in backyard.
As someone who lost a lot of stuff, hook it to your belt better.
You know, maybe you can teach me something. How are you so good at it? What do I need to be looking for my own personal protection? If you're the one that did this and you're good, I'll give you that. But what
Corvallis, can I show him? She goes, one time. So he says, turn your back.
Okay, I turn my back. And I'm like, are you gonna do anything?
Okay. The daggers that were in your hands aren't there. So you turn around.
Can I roll a sleight of hand to try to get the daggers from him?
Go ahead. It goes against his roll though.
Yeah, 12.
And he's got a 27.
Nope, didn't happen.
So he hands you the daggers back. He goes, it's all I know.
Well, you're good with your hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's telling me is you're good with your hands. So why not try to make something instead of destroy someone's possible life by stealing everything they have? It would help your mom out more. You could build things. You
I
could,
don't take everything, just a little bit.
but that little bit could be all they have. Like that coin purse that you just stole.
This one was easy. Like, he holds up a coin purse. She snaps. I was like, "Where'd this come from?" Down the way. And she smacks him again.
That could have been that person's whole life that you just took from them because that coin purse was the last money they had.
I don't think so.
You stole my coin purse, and that was all the money I had.
You have more in your robes and your backpack.
I do?
Money, no, but stuff.
Yeah, but these are the things I use to make money. What if these were stolen as well? You could teach someone how to create a beautiful piece of art. Look at this. And I hold up my snowman clay thing. I said, I don't have your talent, but you could turn this into something that could be worth millions of dollars of gold. And that would help your family out a lot more than that 27 gold you just stole from me.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
You know what, kid? You're a lost cause. I try to help you, but I'm sorry, ma'am. I tried. Can I do like a prestidigitation of like fire in my hand or something like that, and just be like, you know, kid, there's people that can do this, and that can do a lot of damage to you.
Okay.
You want to try me?
I could.
I'm getting out of the way. I want to sit back and enjoy this.
She won't let me. She won't let you. Okay.
Enough.
Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. I tried. I'll leave you alone. You are a very nice lady.
I tell her thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome. Sorry about this.
Thank
Bow
you.
to her and eat.
Have a good day.
You as well.
They escort you out of the tent then.
Well, I didn't even get
I tried to help the kid.
Yeah, I tried to reconcile the guy who wanted to make friends with a devil.
You do not need to be wandering around.
I'm having a hard time with this.
What are you having a hard time with?
That the guy who tried to make friends with the devil, an actual devil, tried to give the kid life advice.
There are many things you do not know about me. There's many things I don't know about myself. I don't know why I do the things I do.
Hey, I gave him all the life advice he needs. Don't shit in your own backyard.
That's fair. So, dusk is approaching. It's getting to be the end of the day. And about dusk time, they start packing up the things for the day, and you see them, the Corvala, and the kid, and the other gentleman. They're all starting to pack down the tents and put things away for the day. What are your plans at this point?
I mean, I needed to go talk to Poe. I wanted to go figure out what his thing was about, because Bag of Holding could be really good. Or other magical items that could help me along in my travels.
That's fair. Landris, Moon, and Nine, are you going with him?
No.
Okay.
I wasn't invited.
I mean, if you'd like to come, I'm sure I could use some help, use some muscle. Someone with an eye like yours could definitely see some things.
You'll find me if you need me.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna go buy some food.
Okay.
I
I'm
think we
looking
should
for a
think
tavern.
about a tavern for the night.
Well, I'm going to sleep at my house. I'm thinking of a
that's
tavern for supper.
right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Can we join you at your house for a night?
Yes, I'll put you up for the night.
Why, thank
There's
you.
only one bed, and I'm sleeping in it.
Floor
there are three
is
small
just
rooms.
fine.
There's an extra room, and your front room, which has a kitchen and main room. Then you have two small rooms off the side.
Big enough for me. Nope.
I'd like to sleep outside with the horses, but first, Poe.
But first,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, as you go over to see Poe, he's locked up the shop. He goes, "Oh, I didn't mean today."
Oh. I mean, you said you needed help, so I figured I'd help.
Come see me tomorrow. Come see me tomorrow. Please, tomorrow.
Okay. Um.
And so, and you're all still together. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for food.
And there are some food vendors, and you get some for 3 copper. For 3 silver, you get a meal's worth of stuff because people are packing up for the day, getting ready to go home. Any of those food vendors are just you get loaves of bread, it's like day old stuff almost at this point, and chunks and chunks of meat that was just ready to get thrown in the trash.
It's day old stuff. Don't get this fresh that often.
There.
Okay.
Okay, so then you're heading back to out of the city and over to Griff's, or just out of the edge, down to the edge of the city, right? Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm amazed to myself that bread doesn't crunch when it's fresh.
Okay. All right. You guys are heading through there. The darkness is fallen, so there's a few lights lit around. But as you're leaving the main of the city, which is the main, I think I posted the main picture.
I think so.
Do we still have it? Yeah,
Yes,
we do.
I
Okay.
still have it.
I can throw it in again.
Got it. Boom.
Perfect. No, that's the wide.
Oh.
So the main city for you.
Okay.
Oh.
Going back up.
Threw the wrong one. Sorry.
All good.
Okay, you guys go. So
Okay, yeah, way up. 1129 did pictures of Baldur's Gate.
Boom. Baldur's Gate. That one?
Okay.
I
So
uploaded it for you guys. Okay.
Okay.
so we're leaving the wide and going where?
You go to the wide and you go through Heapside, and he's in the north of Stony Eyes,
Okay.
which is all everything you see here. Every color is part of Baldur's Gate, just different parts.
Which
Okay, as
color
you
are
guys-
we going to?
You're in the wide, which is in the middle there in the top left.
Okay,
the big,
I see
big
it.
where the
Yeah.
word city is. Yeah, and you guys go through Heapside and through the gate at Stony Eyes there, between the Eastway and Stony Eyes, and
Okay.
just at the very top where it goes from sort of orange to blue, the very top of the map, the very
Yeah.
northerly part is where his house is, just on the edge of the outskirts of the city. He's got pretty much wilderness behind him.
Okay.
So as you guys are leaving Heapside, I'm gonna let everybody roll a perception check for me.
Perception
18.
18.
17.
I see nothing.
Moon sees the beautiful city, and Landris and 9, you follow.
Okay, what did we? I lost you on that. I didn't hear what you said.
You're being followed. That's what you feel like.
I tap my interest. Someone follow.
Yeah, I feel it too.
Yeah, I said keep going, and I dart off to the left and down kind of a side street and turn around.
As soon as you dart off to the left, you guys, you're not going to be surprised, but you see as soon as you go to turn, there's a thug standing there, and another one appears on the left, and there is a humanoidish form right behind you. Everybody roll for initiative.
Here we go, baby. Initiative.
All right.
Is this including me?
Yeah, you guys are up. You heard them talking. There's somebody around you. You feel
Okay.
that's enough to get you guys to not have initiative.
19.
Okay.
10.
Okay.
Mine was an 11.
Okay.
Lay down.
And Moon, what'd you get?
I rolled a 6.
Okay. Okay. So top of the order would be 9. 9. You have a thug standing in.
Thug
And
standing.
he's got a hammer in front of him, and he's looking like he's about ready to thump it on at you.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my flail. Nat 20, baby, 26.
Okay, roll your damage.
Okay, let's see. 16.
Holy hell!
Is that auto? That's with the auto crit, I believe, right?
Yeah.
That's with the auto crit.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. He immediately takes a thump from that thing. That's yeah, he looks hurt already. Okay. All right. The next person in the order would be the guy that the thugs now are going. The thug is going to swing back at you with a. I would love to show you. Well, there it is.
Nat 20.
All right.
Yep. However, his thumper is probably not going to hit as hard as yours. Maybe not. I don't. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I rolled the wrong dice. Sorry, my bad.
You all right?
Oh, Jesus. 22 points.
Holy shit! Yeah, his thumper don't work, does it?
Okay, and the other one's going to hit Landris, or he's going to attempt to hit you with AC 16 for 20, non-natural.
He hits.
He hits. Okay. He hit 4. I rolled a 5 and a 6 on the crit for you, and a 1 and a 1 for you. I'm sorry. All right, and the next one in this is Landers. You get to punch back or do what you need to back.
How much damage did he do?
4.
Okay, I'm
He just put the
hitting back on my longbow.
Okay, if you're gonna pull your longbow and try and fire it while you're in melee range like this, you're gonna have to fire with disadvantage, or step back and then
Okay,
and if you step back, you'll take an attack of opportunity. He'll swing again at you, or get a chance to swing.
24 was my first. 17 was my second. So 17.
That was a very good hit. You hit him.
Doing 5 points of damage.
Oh Jesus! With a longbow? Damn.
Yeah, that longbow wreaks havoc, man.
Okay. All right. So next one of the thing is a tie, but I'm going to give the tie go to Venturi.
Okay.
Now you can see that behind you is a dark figure about 20 feet behind, maybe 10 feet behind, and there's a swarm of creatures at his.
Swarm of creatures at his feet.
Yeah.
Guessing nobody's in a 5-foot range of me, right?
No.
Okay, then I guess I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the dark creature.
Okay.
Oh, I missed. Nat 1.
Roll a d20 again under a 5, and something bad could happen.
Oh, a D20. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. D20 4.
Oh shit!
All right.
Damn it.
You slip and you fall prone.
Oh, great.
Okay. And thus ends your movement. But you haven't moved any. You can use that to get to a partially standing, so you won't get full because you didn't move. But you can't. Your movement rate will be 0 at this point.
Okay, so what do I need to roll to get my?
Nothing. You can stand back up. You didn't move.
Then
If
I'll
you would have
stand.
moved, you would have fallen prone and stopped there. But you hadn't done a movement action yet. Fine.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna stand.
Action, movement, bonus action. Those are the and a reaction in each turn. Now,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter what order you put them in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna stand up then.
You stand back up.
Yeah.
So you go to Eldritch Blast, and the Eldritch Blast goes straight up in the air. You didn't really see that the ground was wet when you spun around to try and fire at him. Missed. And now, the were-rat. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud? Were-rat attacks you.
I kind of guessed that.
He closes in, and he's going to get or attack for. Sorry. He's going to melee attack you for hitting on an 18.
Yeah, I have armor class of 12.
Okay. And he does 6 points of damage, and you have to succeed versus a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, or bad things could possibly happen with you.
This isn't my what is it, Among the Dead thing. He's not dead, so yeah, never mind. Well, is Were-Rat considered a dead?
He's not dead.
Oh, okay. I need to
No.
DC
Con-
what
con-
con? 11.
You made it. You did not have lycanthropy. Good.
Okay.
Okay. And that was it for that one. Okay, then
Against oh wait a minute, I have which it doesn't matter now, but I also have advantage on saving throws against any disease. Which is canthropy a disease?
You know what? I don't know, but I will call it a disease for next time. Sure,
Okay.
that makes sense, because lycanthropy would be a disease because it can be cured. Okay. Not easily, but it can be cured. So the swarm is going to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moon!
Yay!
And the swarm is going to attack you with a lovely whopping. Sorry. With a 17. That hit?
That does not hit.
The swarm is at your feet. Okay. And that's it. And then Nabi Moon.
I'm going to cast Pull the Dead.
Okay.
At the hurt thug.
Okay. They're both hurt. So which one? The one on 9 or the one on Landris?
Let's go with the one on 9.
Okay.
And it's a Wisdom DC of 12.
Okay. And they roll a 12, so they miss.
Okay, and for damage, it's a D12, right? For damage,
Yes, for a hurt one.
because they're hurt. 6 points of damage.
No bonuses on that?
No bonuses.
Okay, he's looking very, very hurt.
Good.
Okay. Top of the order, 9.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
Which also means that
No. No.
where is that at? Bob Surge for magic infuses the weapon of my choice that I'm holding, so my flail, until the rage ends. Weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains light and thrown properties with a normal range of 20 feet, long range of 60 feet.
Okay.
If the weapon leaves your hand, it reappears in your hand at the end of the current turn.
Okay.
It's a good one.
And this guy is still in front of me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Well, didn't hit him that time. 8.
No, you did not. All right. So the thug's going back at you guys. Wish there was a way that I could roll dice for you. Give me a half second. I'm going to see if I can find a way to roll dice for you. This roll is as no, it's sorry, that rolls as moon. 101. One time. Okay, it would be a 17. 21 to hit you. Not natural, obviously. Hit, I'm sure.
2 hit.
To hit back 9, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage. And the next one on Landris.
On my rage, I get a. It doesn't tell me what it is, but it says that I get. Where's it at? Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slash damage.
You take when you're raged, you take half damage. That's up to you to do that. Okay. And the next one on Landris would be hit for a 19
That hits.
for 8 points of damage.
Ow.
All right.
I'm attacking back.
All right. And the next one is Landris. Yeah. Go ahead.
Natural 20 for a 28.
Okay.
7 points of damage.
Would that be?
Wow.
Were you attacking the guy that just attacked you? Wouldn't that still be disadvantage on that?
Isn't rolling a 2 and a 1 a disadvantage? Though?
Yeah,
Really?
that's true. Yeah.
I'm going to give it to him. That even though yes, you should be rolling for this. So please, in future.
I was just thinking.
Okay.
You are. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now Venturi.
I have a rat on me, right?
There is a rat swarm at your as well as a were rat. They're both there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance on all of them around me because I get to choose who. Wait a minute. Let me reread it. Make sure I can do that. Utter the divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within a 5-foot radius must succeed on a Constitution saving throw of 14, or take 1d6.
It's a spell.
It's one of my pack boon things.
A word of radiance.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice. Okay.
So con save 14 and
Okay.
on however many's around me. I don't know what the thing is.
Were rat did make the save, and the swarm did not.
All right, 1d6. That's 6 damage.
Thank you.
Radiant damage.
Yeah. So that it's too bad. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And the were rat will attack back and miss you. So that's good. The swarm is going to attack Moon for with a 14 hit.
That misses.
Okay. Miss as well. Moon, you go.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead again on the dude on 9.
Okay.
It's a Wisdom DC of 12.
12. I got 11. Go ahead. I should check if they have a bonus. The thugs are pretty stupid. Nope, they have a minus. Okay.
For 7 points of damage.
Oh, he drops.
Yay!
Top of the order, 9. The guy in front of you just sort of it's a ringing in his ears, holds his ears, screaming, and falls down.
Nice.
Okay. As that turn, I'm going to attack the one that has been attacking Landris.
Okay.
Was I able to do a bonus action yet?
Oh, I'm sorry. You could. I thought you were done.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
By all means, sorry. My bad. Sorry about that, 9.
No worries.
And does it attack?
Yes, you can cast and attack at the same time.
Yeah, not with that roll, it isn't. It's your turn.
5.
What is it going after? What are you trying to attack with?
My spiritual weapon?
What is it going after though? What did it try to
It
attack?
would have been going after the next thug, which is on Landris.
So you're ignoring the swarm that's attacking you and trying to hit the thug.
Sure.
Okay, that's fine. Just wanted to know who's going after. Sure. Okay, so because the thug might attack the other thing too. Okay, so 9. Now please go ahead. You're going to attack the thug that's on Landris.
Yes. Fuck. Nat 1.
Roll again. Under a 4, we got a problem. Under a 5, sorry, we have a problem.
20. Not nat.
Not a problem. Okay, you do not critically. Go ahead.
But I missed.
Now the thug is going to attack. Still focused on Landris. Landris for attacking with a 16. Will that hit?
That hits.
For 8 points.
I drop.
Okay. All right, so Landris is down. And now it is Landris' turn. Landris, you need to zero it out and do your death save.
How do I do a death save?
Does your if you have your D&D Beyond, if you put it to 0, your hit points,
Yep.
click the little death save button.
It comes up failure, success. What do I do?
There should be a little. I have 11 hit points. Let me remember that. That way I can pull it up. There should be
I'll just pull your character up. Hang on, and I'll take a look at it here.
death saves. Where's the?
So on those ones there, you got to roll a d20, and you got to get above, basically 11 to 20.
Okay, D20 rolling.
I thought there was a button to click.
I thought there was
8.
So then you click the little button under failure.
Okay, there. Failure.
Okay. And the next person then would be Venturi.
Okay, I'm gonna, since I can cast it at will, spare the dying.
Is it got a range or is it touch?
It's a touch.
You'll be moving out of the 5-foot radius. You'll get 2 attacks of opportunity on yourself. If you move to go help him, he's behind you quite a bit of ways here because they were in the alleyways inside. You'll move out of the radius and you'll get attacked by they'll get advantage to hit you from that.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay. Okay. So we're the where rat. Ooh. 18. That's gonna hit.
Yep.
Okay. For 4 points.
All right, I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on him. Dexterity save of 14.
Now that's cast as a reaction.
It is cast as a. Let me click it. One reaction. In response to being damaged by a creature within 60 feet of you that you can see.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking one thing here because I don't know if that can be cast like that.
If I get attacked, wouldn't that be a?
But it's not a standard attack, right? It's an opportunity attack because you're moving.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's the only reason I'm checking right now.
I mean, if not, that's cool. I'll just smack him on my next turn.
Yep, you can. It says so. You can cast anything. Yeah, you can. You can cast it on an opportunity attack. The answer is in all of the attacks say yes. It doesn't specifically say you can't, so I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
So, how's your boot? Go ahead.
Dex of 14. Save.
Okay, he rolled an 18, but yeah. So what was the half damage?
Was it half damage? On a save, Let me see. It takes 2d10
Half
fire
of
damage on a
Thank you.
failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
I'll
So
roll your 2d10, and I will do damage.
it's actually 3d10 now for some reason. I don't know if that's a miss thing or half damage or whatever. 19 cut in half,
Okay. So
and that's fire damage, magical
Yes,
fire
magic.
damage.
that's fine. So it actually hits him.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, and the swarm, the swarm missed you.
All right. And
So
then
you're gonna
I'm gonna spare the
spare the die?
dying on Landris to bring him back up to, what does it say?
0.
If it has 0, the creature becomes stable. So wouldn't that does that bring him to 1 or?
No, it brings him to 0. So
Oh,
you can put 3 successes on there.
all right, and then
3 successes.
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
that's
And that
all
gives
of-
you the ability. Now it should give you a 0, correct?
I had a 0. Yeah, it brings me a 0.
Good, go. Okay.
And then
And then
as a bonus action, I would like to cast Hex on the Were-Rat,
okay.
making him bad at Constitution saves.
Okay.
And does that
Is there a
also trigger
does this have-
the? Let me click it. Place a curse on the creature until it spins. Extra 1d6 necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it.
So
Yeah.
you're doing more damage to him. Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. And now that would be the were-rat attacking now. Chooses to pursue. Nope. Going after Moon. And that would 19. Ooh, I'm just
That
killing.
hits.
Okay. For 4 points of damage, you gotta make a Okay. We'll explain to you what that means later.
Oh, great.
Uh-oh.
Where cleric?
Yeah,
Does
were
him
cleric,
being-
pretty much.
Does him being
Oh,
bad at
where-
Constitution, does that affect his what her save would have to be? Just out just curiosity, not no. Okay.
No, basically you're getting hit with a kind of like a poison,
Okay.
but it's your body is trying to fight off that infection.
Okay. I was just trying to understand it a little bit more.
So yeah, that's so basically you're gonna have you're gonna have right now, Bernie, you are or say Moon, you are effectively have the curse of lycanthropy on you.
Oh, great.
You have it a few days to get it off.
All
I'll find-
right.
How long it is to the moon? Okay, and the swarm was going to go back after Venturi and miss again because of 2 misses. Moon,
I'm gonna cast. So who have we got left? A thug?
you got a
A
thug,
were?
a rat, and a swarm of rats.
We've got Grift at 0 health. Or he's good, but he's just zeroed.
Landers is stable, but unconscious.
Okay. If I were to heal him, I would be subject to attacks of opportunity, right?
Attacked by the were rat, or by the were rat and the swarm. Yeah,
Only
Who
if
already,
the were rat.
who already bit me in the ass. Let us.
Hang on, Moon. I missed something. When the swarm moved away from you to go after Venturi, you got an attack of opportunity. Please swing your mace.
Oh, all right.
I did miss that. Because he followed Venturi.
13.
Hits.
Wow, for a whopping 5 damage.
That's 5 less than it had before.
I'll take it.
Okay, sorry, you were saying? Okay, you can make your choice now. So you only have the were-at in front of you.
Just the were-rat?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go after the were-rat with Toll the Dead, Wisdom DC of 12.
Made it.
Stop running.
Damn. Okay, bonus action. My spiritual weapon.
Can attack either the swarm or the thug. It's in range, and actually you're within range of all of them. You can move.
Let's try and kill the thug first.
Okay.
Oh my 8. That does not hit.
Nope. Close though.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
That's it. Okay. So 9.
God damn. An 11.
That hits.
Wow.
They don't have much armor class.
For 5 freaking points of damage. 5 less than he had, I guess.
5 less than they had. All right.
Yep.
And he's gonna swing back. Actually, we got 3 of them, right? Unconscious, no, just 2 of you. So he's gonna go after poor Venturi
Oh, I'm dead.
for with a 12 hit.
My armor class is 12. So yes.
Then it misses.
Oh, it misses? Okay.
I like I said at the beginning of the campaign. Numbers. I'm letting you guys get away with it. So no.
Okay.
That just okay. And the thugs have got Landris.
Do you have any way of healing yourself?
Role
I have
play
to be conscious to do it.
so you can role play the snoring. All right, Venturi, you're going.
If I say something that's an action, right?
Nope.
I just want to, to the thug. You mind helping out with these rats first, and then we can get back to this? And then, Eldritch Blast the were-rat.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit? Not natural.
Yes.
All right. And that is 13 points of damage to the were-rat plus...
How much? 13? Perfect.
13 plus the hex damage. And that's another 5 necrotic.
Ooh, he looks very hurt. Okay. And like Bernie will tell you, the standard thing for Dungeons and Dragons, if they're easy to hit, what do they have, Bernie?
If they're easy to hit.
Yeah. They have a lot of hit points.
Yes,
Hard
that's
to hit.
true.
They have generally very little hit points. And these guys are real easy to hit, unfortunately. All right, so Venturi, so the were-rat going back. Okay. Just gonna check something. Hang on. Okay, he's gonna turn, and he's gonna go to bite 9. And now, you got an attack of opportunity first, Moon.
I get an attack of opportunity. That's with my mace, right?
Yes.
Hit him.
I'm assuming an
So
18 hits. For 10 points of damage.
Okay. It. You can see it has no effect.
Oh, great.
It's not magical, right?
Not the mace, no.
So you can see it sort of bounces off his fur. Doesn't really do any. It doesn't do any damage. And okay, he hits you. 9. He hits you for 8 points and roll con save. Welcome to the party of where?
I'm a Warwick, thank you.
A Warwick?
18.
Can you make you say?
We could
What's a
all be
Warwick?
where. So where
I'm a
clear?
Were cleric.
Wear it.
A Warwick. I'm sorry. Wow. Okay. And the swarm is going after. Well, they're both on. Drop that totally. That's good. That's one. Swarm misses.
Does the
was
swarm
going
leave
after-
me and go towards Sean?
No, it was trying to attack you.
Oh.
Still. Yeah. And it rolled a 4, so it missed.
Okay.
Moon.
My go?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the Were Rat with Toll the Dead, Wisdom DC of 12.
Okay. And that missed.
It missed. Are you kidding me?
No, he missed the save. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
He rolled a 4.
Oh. And he's already damaged?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for a whopping 3 points of damage.
Okay. Okay. All right.
And my spiritual weapon is also going to go after the rat. Now I'm assuming.
Yeah, you can move it.
I'm assuming it will actually work.
Well, I'm assuming you're going to try and hit it.
I got to try and hit it first. 17 to hit.
That hits. Only has an AC of 12. That should tell you something as well.
And that hits for 8 points of damage.
And your spiritual weapon cleaves it in 2.
That's how she's done.
Okay.
Finally.
Okay. So we've got top of the order, 9.
I'm trying to hit this son of a bitch again. 23.
Well, it just hits.
Yeah.
What did you get? Oh, I don't see it in the stream. Okay, 5 points.
I don't see it in the stream either.
Bad
You
stream.
rolled across the top of mine.
All right.
Hmm.
So you 5 points then?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was on the thug you said? I'm sorry?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's looking very hurt as well. All right.
Yeah, it's in the game log.
Okay, the thug goes, whoa, whoa, I give up. He was the one paying the bills. Stop, stop, stop. He puts his club in the air. Okay, and that's what he does for his thing. Landris, you're still conscious. Venturi,
Okay, so he's. So we have a.
he's got his weapon in the air, both hands like this, and he's not moving.
Okay, so we have Were-Rat and Cluster
Were-Rat's dead.
still. Were-Rat's dead. So we have
Swarm at your feet. Yeah.
Swarm at my feet. You know, I haven't done it yet this time. I'm gonna go Primal Savagery and just bite the head off of a rat.
Or rat.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna miss and
It's
with
a
an
swarm
8.
of rat. Yeah. I mean, they had a horrible armor class, but not that bad. It's going back after you with a. I'm sure this 18 is going to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay, good. I'm like, why is it so much damage? Thank goodness it's less damage because it's been hit. It's half its interfere. So, or it hasn't been hit yet, has it? Never mind. 6.
The swarm has been hit. It got hit with one of the
Yeah, but it's not below half. It hits you for 8. It swarms you for 8 points.
I'm dead. Or I'm down.
Okay.
Death saves.
Okay. You roll them on your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Moon. You watch the swarm just jump over Venturi and keep walking towards 9.
I'm going to cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
It's the 30-foot range, so I'm assuming I'm within 30 feet.
What's yours 30?
Oh, she's a cleric though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Hers-
I'm a Werick.
Oh, the wearer can cast it at 30 feet. See,
Yes.
all you do is
Right.
just go over and go suck the blood of the were rat and see what happens. Okay.
That's
yeah,
right.
so, Ventura, you're stable.
Okay.
So, do I still get a bonus action?
Yes, your sword can attack.
All right, it's gonna.
It's gonna.
Nope, it's not.
What'd you roll?
A 6.
Nope, that's gonna miss again.
That's gonna miss again.
For the older 9.
The other one got to hit the rats.
Yeah.
With a 10?
Hits. The worst armor class of all of them.
For 8 points of damage.
All right. There
Good.
we Okay. And the thug runs. He drops his club and he runs. He doesn't even let him jump back. He drops the club. He's gone.
Coward.
Is anyone going to pursue?
No.
Okay.
2 of us are on the ground.
All right. So that would land Venturi Swarm attacking 9
The swarm is
Maybe
gonna.
73.
for hitting AC 15.
17.
That's a miss then.
Who, thank God.
Going to the moon.
Okay, I'm
I
going
can't
to
die.
cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom DC of 12.
They're not very smart, and they missed it too. Go ahead.
Okay, and they're already hurt, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. They
Just
below half.
confirming. Wow. For 2 points of damage.
Okay. Hit with a damn sword. Kill these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit with my spiritual weapon. That's gonna hit 21
I was gonna say misses, but that would have been funny. Not with
No.
doing on the ground.
for 10 points.
Oh yeah. And the rats just sort of with the carcasses fall apart and fall to pieces, and a couple of rats scurry away, but it's no longer a swarm. They just go away.
Holy
Okay.
close.
All right. So, what are your actions at this point?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on both Venturi and Landris.
Okay.
So I'll start with Venturi. And you're healed for 8 points.
Not a bad
And
roll.
heal Landris. And you get healed for 7 points.
Yay.
All right.
The bad
So
part
you're
is
all awake now. Thanks for the nap there, Landers. And you got a little bit of snooze there. The involuntary snooze. Yeah, perfect.
I am going to take my bonus action of second wind. It will restore 1d10 plus 3 hit points.
Go ahead and do it, my friend.
So that is 7 hit points in total restored.
You can take 1.5
And
hit.
that's my total for me.
Perfect. All right.
anybody
Okay.
anybody
up
got
to
any of those
14
health
hit
potions anywhere? You got some of that health potion for me?
What happened to my sound?
We bought the cheese. I got 2 of them. One for Christmas.
I'm not sure.
don't
I
I don't know.
suggest we take a rest.
Yes.
Okay, you're still in an alley on the way back to the house of Landers.
Yes.
So, all right. So, are you guys going to bother searching the
Yes.
Where we're at.
the were-at? The were-at has a couple of things on it. One of them is a timetable schedule with initials by each each time,
Okay.
and a map leading from the wide to just out of the city to, I believe it's called the Black. Let me just make sure here. To the just past the Black Gate. And if you want to roll just roll a history check.
All of us?
History or insight. Anybody who's reading the map.
Mm,
I'm searching the thug.
6 on my history check.
21.
10.
You can figure out basically on history's not the right one, but you guys figure out that the starting point from this map is Amber Dunes stall in the wide.
Oh.
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 And the thug has 5 gold on him
Nice. I'll take that.
and a mace.
Anybody need a mace?
Thought you were taking so you're taking all the treasure and thought he was taking party treasure. Just putting that out there.
I'm just. Don't matter. He can
Oh.
take the party treasure. I just want
Um,
the gold.
The thug also has a heavy crossbow as well.
Ooh. I saw that pique your interest.
Who's?
I'll take crossbow.
It's D10.
Just
Nice.
because I want one.
I'm glad I missed this, guys. I'm just going to tell you this now because I missed the fact that the thugs have 2 melee attacks, and when they're within 15 feet or 5 feet of the route, and they're not incapacitated, they roll all attacks with advantage.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
I only rolled half of those. Wow. And not with advantage. What a win floor with you. Anyway, okay. And they have a suit of leather armor, but it's pretty beat up and worn.
Eh.
The were-rat itself reverts back to the form of a human. So the rat head and claws has gone away, and it's fully human now.
Do I recognize him?
No.
Okay.
And other than that, there's nothing else on him. He carries nothing else. No money, nothing.
Wow.
So what do I need to know about my bite?
It is just
This technically they got bit.
An Arcana check. Anybody can about lycanthropy.
can
You'd figure I
Well-
would know something, but I don't.
18.
Okay, Landerson 9. The 2 fighters. We know stuff about lycanthropy. We know to stay away from it. The Curse of Lycanthropy is it can be removed with remove curse.
Okay.
And it fully takes effect after the first full moon of being a lycanthrope. And once you be a lycanthrope, you can once it turns into the moon, you become you lose control of yourself for the first time, and you can choose to either embrace it, or resist it until that time.
Yay.
Oh, fun.
I tell her you need to see priest.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what it sounds like. We looted that periodic table of moon phases, right?
I have an alchemy kit. I don't think I can build it for you. I don't think I could do it for you, but I have the kit.
Okay. And you know, Moon, you know that remove curse is a third level cleric spell, not too expensive to cast on you. Any local place can get it done for a donation.
Okay. I think I need to find a cleric place.
Anywhere from 50 to 100 gold. So,
And it's not the full moon now.
You know that you have a week or two for the full moon.
Okay.
That's why it's so dark in this alley.
So, okay. All right.
So the next question is, do we want to go on for another few minutes or cap it out here?
I'm good with whatever.
I'm down with whatever.
I think we should make our way to Landris's house and definitely rest since we're down a lot of hit points.
Okay. Okay. So go to Landris's house. So you can make your way to Landris's house. I'll give you that right. But do you want to go for a little while longer? Or do you want to just end it out here? Is what I'm saying. Ernie, are you okay to do a little bit longer? Or are you good?
Yeah, we can do a little bit longer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys end up at Landris's house, and then basically, I will give you till the end. You guys can take yourself a full rest and get your hit points back and regale yourself with. Wow, we could have done that way differently. Think about what you did and go and so forth. That way, we're not getting, eating dirt so much. That sort of thing.
Hey Moon,
Yes.
how much gold do you have by chance?
I have, I believe, 4 gold.
Oh, okay, that's I don't have that much. How much do we have in the public coffers, the team stuff?
Let me look at my notes. What we have in the public is 8 gold, 9 gold, 4 silver, 24 copper,
So
and
we
a
have,
gold toe ring.
yeah, so we have 8, 9, 12 gold, I believe, if I counted correctly.
What is the?
My goal here is if we can get her unlycanthropied,
Wow.
if she wants that.
Yeah.
Would desire to not be a lycanthrope, yeah.
Hey, you get dark vision. You get immunity.
You eat your party members.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from normal attacks that aren't silver. You only got to get locked up for like 2 days a month.
As a female, that's a prison I just don't think I want to endure at this point. No, I'm gonna just take my gold and donate it to that cause. It's not doing any good sitting in my purse.
How
And
much
do
is
I
it
know-
going to cost for
How big is the donation?
It'll be about 70 gold. Or
70?
70, yes.
Can I learn a binding spell by
or like
chance?
favors, right?
If we pull everything we have, we don't have that much.
Favors.
Okay. You do know that you have a whole bunch of potions of healing, right?
Yeah, but do those heal? Those don't heal that, do they?
They sell.
They do sell. Yeah.
I did not know we had a bunch of potions of healing.
You guys distributed them out to each other.
I don't think I have
When?
any.
I know you got them because I gave them to you.
I do recall something about potions of healing. I just thought that they went into party treasure.
Yeah.
They're not on my notes, so
You got an alchemy kit worth 50 gold and 3 potions of healing in the same room.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. No, I have the alchemy kit, but I don't have the 3 potions of healing.
He's correct.
But yes.
So they're in our special place. Wait a. Okay.
And you figure that robe that you got is probably worth a couple of hundred gold too.
However, we have to turn the robe into Miss Ray.
It doesn't say turn it into
Hey.
patches.
Right now, I'm gonna pull the gold patch off of it.
Pull the gold patch off. Oh, okay. Hang on.
She can get mad, but this is something that we may need this gold for.
The
She
gold.
didn't ask for the patches back.
Truth.
Okay. You pulled it off?
Yes.
Roll one of those.
What is that? 8. I'll roll it in that. Okay. 7.
100 gold.
Oh, I'm gonna add. I'm going to. Okay.
So as he pulls the patch off, it goes, ha ha! It goes bang! It hits the floor. Holy hell! And it's huge. It's full of.
All right. So let me go ahead and add 100 to my gold, and then I'm going to take 70.
Also pulled the gem patch off, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Each of the gems was worth 100 gold, and there was what was that? 10 of them. You guys,
Yeah.
what are you guys all thieves amongst each other? Holy Hannah! Okay.
how many? What do I have here? I know I wrote it in my notes. I don't think I got 10 of them though.
The gems?
No, you gave a few. You gave. They were divvied up because the diamonds are used by the cleric to cast.
Yeah.
I was just looking at my inventory, and I was going to say that I'd be more than happy to donate a diamond.
Oh well.
But now you have a pile of gold for the party.
Yeah, we don't need you to.
I just added it to my gold for now, but I'm gonna take that 70 and give it to the cause.
Okay, sounds good. So we need to find
Pocketed
a.
gold.
I pulled the patch. It's my neck on the line here.
It's true.
Hey,
You can make the
you're right. It's
donation.
Yeah,
on the line.
I'm also making the donation in the name of the party.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm down with that. So long as I'm not biting anyone's head off in a week.
So, and that leaves me with 30 gold out of it. And I mean, I'm a charitable person.
I'm a vindictive person.
Well, I mean, somebody didn't write down the health potions. No.
And you know that your horses as well are worth close to 100 gold each as well.
We have to return those.
Not the patch you took off.
Not the horse that I didn't ride.
Oh yeah, the horse patch. How much is the boat worth?
Probably not a lot. I'd have to look up a boat.
No.
Sorry.
I mean, if you guys want me to, I'll put the 30 in the community
Okay,
thingy.
wow.
I don't care. I was just
You don't
doing.
know what the boat's worth.
Is it a yacht?
You'll put the 30.
70, 80, 90, 100, 30. He said I got 100. 70 went to her curing her lycanthropy. Or was it?
Lycanthropy?
Didn't you say you got 700?
700.
Oh, 700. Holy! I thought he just said 100. Oh, I thought he just said 100. I thought he just said 100. So
with murder and
well, then 630 is gonna go to you guys.
Guys, no, I got this covered. I'll take 30. Here's 30 back to the party. I'll keep the other 6. That's what they were all hearing. And you're like,
No, I heard 100. That's why I was like, oh well, yeah, I'm gonna keep 30 gold in my thingy, and then but no.
You're not gonna give us 30. Give us the 6.
Okay, well, 600 is going into the public, and then
There you
the
go.
70
I
is
got
going for her. There.
Let's go ahead and divvy the 600 right now.
There you go.
There's how many of us?
It's
4.
120, 150 apiece.
150
150
apiece. Everybody adds up to your personal stash.
There you guys go. Yeah, 700. And you said 7. No, it's the robe is a D8 times 100. So
Oh.
Now, as far as you're donating 70 to cure her, you can keep the extra 30. We don't care.
So wait a minute. Is the 150 the 700 divided by 4, or is that the 600
No,
divided?
that's the
Okay,
600
okay.
divided by 4.
Okay.
So you keep an extra 30.
Okay.
Scrooge gets 180, and everybody else gets 150.
Okay. I'm
Right.
fine.
Scrooge McVenturi is what gets the extra. So there you go.
And 70 goes to cure our cleric.
Stop.
There you go.
And you can, and the next morning you seek out the one of the churches. You can find your own denomination. And
We haven't came up with a party name. Like, we got to have something to donate it in the name of. The Misfits?
But so you are cured. To remove curse does remove it. They check
Wonderful.
first. They're like, were you born with this, or do you scratched or something?
I
Yeah.
was bit. I was bit.
We can cure that. Have you turned yet?
No.
Then you're fine.
My blessings upon you.
They're blessings upon you.
On you.
Put the blessings upon you. They give you the right touch.
Yes.
They have the right touch. Exactly. All right. So,
Sharpening those teeth.
no, it's good. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you're cured of that. What's your play for the morning?
Do we confront what's her name about the map that begins at her place, or do we go to the end point and see what's there before we do that?
I mean, we know that that's over by. Wait a minute.
It's right outside the Black Gate.
Yeah.
The map goes from the wide to just outside the Black Gate. If you look on the map that I put, there's a little arrow.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Goes out that gate.
Oh, I see. Yes. Over here.
I figured you guys wouldn't even notice until I told you it was there. And
I
no,
saw
we didn't.
something, but I didn't think of anything of it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's what that arrow's for. That arrow's where it leads out of there. From
Okay.
What arrow are we talking about?
There's a little arrow in the top left-hand corner by the gate there. That's the map leads out to. And just around the outside the gate, there's a little. It shows a little hut, and then
Stop.
that's where the map ends.
You're getting too rambunctious. No, ma'am.
I mean, do we go to the hut or do we go to the chick? Well, she won't. She might not be there right now.
Cool it down.
I would personally say go to the end point first.
Work our way back.
Well, that way we know the facts when we go to her.
True.
Because if she's in trouble and being forced to do something, it's different than if she's controlling the action.
Yeah. Do we bring the body of the rat with us?
We didn't bring it with us. We didn't bring it with us last night. They probably found it in the street and just
We do not haul the incriminating evidence.
Well, it
with
turned
us,
into
no.
a guy, and she might know who the guy is. Is what my thought was.
Exactly. It turned into a normal human guy. We want to walk around the city with the body.
You had to go through one of the gates to get out, so that wouldn't have been a good idea.
Okay.
And basically, there was two bodies there, a thug and him. So
yeah.
Okay. We'll just leave it at that.
So I guess we're going to make our way to the end point of the map, wherever the map goes
you
to.
to go to the top there.
Over here. Yep.
Okay, so you guys can make it through the wide pretty quickly and pretty easily, and you see that there's a just down the narrow street, like on the map. There's a little dilapidated hovel with wooden on a narrow street tucked away in a corner. Blackie, you can see it leads right to it.
No.
As we pass through the wide, is there an archery stall?
You can find bolts or arrows. What do you need?
I need a quiver of silver-tipped arrows. That's
Okay.
what I need.
You need silver and arrows. Okay.
Silver, something good against lycanthropy.
Right. So ammunition is forgive me. Sorry. There's a percentage you just got to add to it. Oh, you can buy them silver single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition. 10 pieces of silver tipped arrows is going to
Sorry, you cut out there.
I didn't get the price.
100 gold. They're 10 gold each.
So 10 silver arrows would.
Not for the money, babe.
Okay, I'll buy them.
Now, you do retrieve them at the end of the, unless one gets broken, but the only time it would be broken
Well,
would
I'll
be.
still retrieve it to get the arrowhead. I can put the arrowhead on a different shaft.
Yep.
Not with
Yep.
shoes on that wall.
All right, so you guys are that you're outside that, like I described there.
Okay. I guess we need standard marching order.
It's 35 feet by 35 feet. There's a door in front of it.
Oh, at the gate?
No, that the front of the
Oh,
end of the
the
building.
house.
It
Oh,
just
the
ends a little
house.
hovel, 35 feet wide and 35 feet long, 1 story high.
I'd like to peek through the windows.
There are no windows.
Oh, it's
In the
just. Oh. Can I listen to see if I hear any commotion inside?
You can hear voices.
Do I recognize the voices by chance?
Actually, you know what? Give me a. What's a good check for? I'll let you roll it.
Perception.
Investigation check, please.
Investigation. I'm better at investigation anyway.
Good.
But not good enough, apparently. 8.
You know there's voices. You can't make them out.
Oh, okay.
Should I go knock?
I'm not knocking. Last time I did something like that, I ended up.
I throw you on the roof.
Yeah, you threw me on the roof. I opened up a jar and a hand attacked me. I think I'm just gonna like.
So the map led us to this door.
Yep, this building.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand well back.
How back?
Oh, a good 30 yards.
Okay. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock, and you hear somebody answers the door, and you recognize it as the two that were there, the gentleman with the that wore the spectacles,
Oh, okay.
and the girl with long braids. They're both there. Hello. She answers
hello?
the door, and sitting behind him reading a book is the other guy sitting.
The
Well, how are you?
I secure my belongings.
same.
Can I help you? What can we do for you? Oh wait, you guys were looking for the books. Was there something that you're interested in? We've taken them off the market already. Corvala and Corvala and Arvania, I'm pretty sure Amal went with them. They're at the market already.
Was a maw the Russian trick?
No, Avani was.
Oh.
What can I help you with?
Just kind of trying to peek through the door and look around while I'm looking over him. I'm looking through the door.
All right, you peek through the door, and it's a fairly big room. You can see through the door. There's a wall. There's a door on the side of the room, and in and around the room, looks like chairs scattered around the room, sort of a common room, and you can see there's a table in the center of the space, and it's sitting with mugs and plates on it, and a small circular table, and there's a rug on the floor.
Okay. Just weird that you're here and somebody gave me a map that led to this door.
Gave you a map for our house.
Yep.
And the gentleman sits up real quick. You have a map to here? Where'd you
Yes.
get it from?
Nice, lovely, furry gentleman.
What? A furry human?
Could
Yeah, more or less.
Can you elaborate slightly? What do you?
I-
A furry human? Are you-
I lean down to where I'm actually on his level, as face to face. Yeah. A were-rat had it.
Mashika. That. Pardon my language. That lycanthrope. He's been. I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry. Were any of you bit?
She was, but it's been taken care of.
Okay, taken care of. How?
We had the clerics cast it on me.
This was just recently then?
Yes,
Since-
I haven't turned yet.
Oh, that's even better. Good. That's okay. Marlisa, go get Corvella. And she says, "Excuse me." And she goes to go by you guys. May I get through?
I'll let her through.
She gets up. She goes, "Thank you. I'll be right back." And she runs off towards the market, right by you, Landers. Little kid,
Okay.
you want to take her out? She's running. Got her back to you. I'll give you advantage. Totally girl with pigtails. Right?
Oh,
Do I see the
Vince,
Do I see the little
yes,
kid
water
anywhere?
or snow?
Oh.
Okay. Says you're welcome to come inside and eat while you wait. Corval should be here soon.
I prefer to hang out outside, I believe.
I'll come in.
For yourself, I'll be just chairs here, and we'll.
I'm going in.
So he gives you a seat, and he calls you to the other room, and the Zan, the gentleman from last the night, comes in and goes, "Oh, tea? Anyone? Everyone for tea?"
Why, yes.
All right.
With
He turns around,
Uh,
walks back into the room.
what the hell is tea?
Not a big tea drinker.
I'll have tea.
Okay. So he sits you all down there, and Corvallis should be here shortly. Give her maybe, depending on if she's with a customer, she could be 10 to 15 minutes.
It was the second run-in we had with that dude.
And on that note, we're going to stop right there in the front room of
Corval.
of the Amber Dune house. Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We're
The
gonna.
Amber Dew.
Amber Dune. That's
Alright.
what her name is. Prala Amber Dune.
Is it doing it or no? Alright, well,
Right.
that's awesome. Something went wrong. Let me.
I tell you though, next time I am not worried about the helpers. I'm going straight after boss dude.
We're all glitching out. Alright, well, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.